Are you a student of Dr. York? Hold on. Thank you. I'm not newly vegan. I will work on the managing my thoughts and mind. Well, whatever it is clearly your body going through a shift. It don't, even if you are a newly vegan, whatever it is, if you are starting something new, whatever it is, your body is going through a shift, and it's affecting the central nervous system more than anything else in the central nervous system. And this is why, and I would recommend to get you some blue vervain. Go on my website, get you some blue vervain and or some soursop leaves. That will help. That's another thing. Good thing that I came back to you. That's another thing that my spirit was saying. The solution. I done already gave you what it could be. So now I'm giving you the solution. And the solution is soursop leaves, and blue vervain. Definitely blue vervain. Y'all already know Dr. Sabi speaks about blue vervain like religiously. And blue vervain is specifically for the central nervous system. And I always say that the central nervous system is key, is one of the key systems in your body, because the central nervous system is what operates the whole system. It turns it on, it turns it off, it tells you when to walk, it tells you when to sleep, it tells you when to shit, it tells you when to pee, it tells you when to do every single thing. Without them, without the neurons connecting to each other, you ain't going to know what to do and how to do it. So the central nervous system is vital, important for your health. Get you some blue vervain and get you some soursop leaf and control your emotions and your hormones as well, because that anxiety start with that too. All right. Are you a student of Dr. York? I am not a student of Dr. York. However, I used to listen to a lot of his work, but I am not a student. By the way, people, we're going to go over, and I'm going to read some information from this book, The Master Book of Candle Burning. However, people are asking me questions, so I'm just, answering questions before we get into this book here. So, no, I'm not a student of Dr. York. And if he's coming home, then he's coming home. God bless him and his family, or whoever, is close to him. All right. So, any other questions? Do anybody else have any other questions? I don't really want to hold this phone. All right. Hey love, what's your IG? My IG is I'm actually on IG and YouTube. Okay, so my IG is underscore uh majesty majesty 13. All right. You are underscore majesty 13. And today we are going to I wanted to talk a little bit about health. Me and my community, we just lost one of our good brothers from cancer, right? So I kind of wanted to touch on some health things as well. Like we definitely, like, if we feel something, like, I'm not a doctor going. I don't go to the doctors, religiously every 3 months, I don't fucking do that. Cause you know what? I take care of myself. I try not to abuse certain things or whatnot, because us Pisces, we abuse shit. We abuse alcohol, we abuse drugs, we abuse shopping, we take it all the way, because we're the sign of escapism. We want to escape the physical realm, to go into a place of comfort, and so we use certain things. And so for me, I maintain that, you know um but as soon as you feel like your body is out of whack and you continue to have the same symptoms, I would definitely recommend for people to go to the doctor and get that shit checked out, get it scanned out or whatever. And then when you figure out, or if you have been diagnosed with a particular symptom or illness, then you know how to go from it from there. Like a lot of us, especially in a black community, we wait to the last minute. We don't take shit serious. We don't take our health serious or anything of that nature until we on our deathbeds. And that was one of the things that Dr. Sabi used to say a lot too. Like people come to him when they're nearly dying, and then like say, "Oh, Dr. Sabi don't work," or "Dr. Sabi didn't heal me. He's fake. He's a fraud." Like, how can you call this man a fraud if my nigga, when you was on a plane, you was already dying, and when you got here, you died. Like, you can't call me a fraud for coming to me when you are basically traveling to the next dimension. Like, so we got to really take care of our health and take it very, very serious. As they say, your health is your wealth. So that's just my um you know advice. All right. Ella, what do you recommend for parasites? Oh, not parasites. Can't say what I get it every time I'm stressed. I can't control my mind. I think the same thing. Hold on. Where was somebody else? Sour sap. Okay, Queen, what is sour sap leaves for? Okay, well, I'm gonna explain to you what sour sap leaves is for. Hold on. Cirrhosis. Okay. Anyways, sour sap leaves is what I would recommend for this good sister as well, Tanya. But as I mentioned to you, in terms of controlling the mind or anything dealing with the central nervous system or stress, anxiety, depression, insomnia, things of that nature, I definitely recommend soursop leaves. Soursop leaves are known to cure cancer. You get what I'm saying? Stopping the speed of cancer cells. And so it helps with the blood, it helps with cancer. You guys can look it up. Y'all don't gotta, I'm not trying to like sell my products. I'm telling you what you can do to help yourself. And my products come straight from Jamaica. So you get in the real deal, straight shit, not something that was processed, FDA looked at it, none of that stuff. And so, like, soursop leaves helps with the central nervous system. It also helps with fibroids, if you have fibroids and things of that nature, because it detoxes the blood as well. It helps with hormonal imbalance, so like infertility and things of that nature. Infertility, if you have cysts, if you have fibroids, anything of that nature. Some Caribbean or Caribbean families or whatnot, even my mother, she was trying to give my son soursop leaves because he wouldn't sleep throughout the night. My first child, like, she would dead ass like boil the tea, because soursop tea helps with, again, the central nervous system and your nerves and your hormones. So it makes you go to sleep. It calms you down, you know. So I would not recommend soursop tea throughout the day if you are not going to be relaxed, okay? And so soursop tea, like, now let me explain something about soursop or any type of herb more so. So with herbs, you have the leaves, you have the seeds, and you have the stem, right? Or rather the root, the root of the herb, the seed of the herb, and the leaves of an herb, right? And so the leaves of an herb, that's for more so like central nervous system, properties or whatnot. It's good for everything, but more so central nervous system. Seeds, good for parasites, like the seeds of an herb, like moringa seed, soursop seed, and you notice that the soursop seed alongside the watermelon seed and things of that nature. Sometimes the papaya seeds, right, as we know it to be, are black. Okay. And they seeds of an herb is good for parasites. That's one thing. And then the root. The root of an herb is a good tonic for the blood. Okay. And everything is in the blood. Everything is in the blood. Like it's like the Nile River of your, bodies. Like what flows. Like if you have stagnated blood, that's when them blood clots be coming in. You feel me? Like the blood clots come in. You always tired. You can't get no sleep. Hormonal imbalance as well because things are not flowing. And so you would boil the root or the stem of an herb to get the body flowing more so. Cayenne is good for that too. All right. So, any other questions? Any other questions before we start with this book? All right. Um, so I remember I read this book to my live, um, my other live. Y'all know what live. My other live. Um, but that was a long time ago. All right. But I'm just gonna skim through this. All right. Because we see my live paused on Instagram. But anyways, okay, so somebody already asked me a question. Which can see, you know what? Let's do it like that. Let's ask questions based on candles, if not. So, which candles would you recommend for blockages? Okay, so that's the first question. But before I answer that question, I want to read this. All right. So, the colors are based upon planetary tables, each color being assigned to the days of the week as follows. So on Sunday, right, you burn a yellow candle in the shape of a cross. On Mondays, burn a white candle in the shape of a cross. On Tuesday you burn a red candle. Wednesday burn purple candle. Thursday burn blue candle. Friday burn green candle because Friday is Venus Day, and Friday, if it's telling you to burn a green candle, is that representing the heart chakra. So it deals with love, it deals with abundance, it deals with prosperity, it deals with everything growing. So that would make sense, right? So Friday, burn a green candle. Saturday, burn a black candle in the shape of a cross. Okay. So the way how those who interpret the passage burn candles that the light of understanding may enter in their hearts and mind, that they may better perceive the way of light and gain the blessings which the Lord meant for each of us to have and enjoy. So, let me answer her question. All right. Oh, let's do hold on. I'm going to give everyone their candle color based on their zodiac sign, okay? So listen up. Listen up, y'all. And your next tie cuz that's where it's at. The next page is popular accepted symbolism and vibratory influence of colors. So I see all of this information here. So Aries, if you're an Aries, your astral colors are white and rose pink. If you're a Taurus, your astral colors are red and lemon yellow. All right. If you're a Gemini, colors are red and light blue. Cancer, green and russet brown. Leo, red and green. Virgo, gold and black, speckled with blue dots. Libra, black, crimson, light blue. Scorpio, golden brown and black. Sagittarius, gold, red, green. Capricorn, garnet, brown, silver gray, and black. Aquarius, blue, pink, Nile green, and Pisces, white, pink, emerald green, and black. Study this list carefully and remember your most harmonious vibratory color. You perhaps will recognize that your color has proven harmonious to you in the past without you even realizing it. Okay? Um, so she's asking what color, which candle would you recommend for blockages? All right. So white color, white candle. All right, let's just see spiritual. Hold on. The power to perceive. Unfortunate. Hold on. The color of attraction. Okay. Orange, evil. Hold on, silver or gray. The black vibrations almost nullify, symbolic of the victory of God over evil. Same. Hold on, sadness, mourning, evil. No blockages. She said. Uh, garnet, same as red. For exciting, understanding love, success, conquer of evil. No, that's not conquer of evil. This is a combination of, hold on, because I know that they have the master to obtain money. These, okay, follow condition to, hold on. A pink candle is burned. Hold on. All right, hold on. A pink candle is burned for 2 hours each day. An astral candle is in petition correct colored. All right, hold on. Actually, I could just go to the tables in the front to see if no, they didn't have it. They don't have the contents. But I do know that they have it in this book. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Petition 5. I believe they do have it in this book. They have to have it. Or else I'm gonna channel it. I'll probably petition for white. Hold on. Oh, it's a whole position of white altar thing. It's a whole setup when you do this. You can put him here. It's a whole setup. 1 second. Yeah, I got him. Thank you. Wait, crucifix. All right, the bathing process. Oh, okay. So 1 second. Symbolizes purity. All right, spiritual understanding. All right, I'm gonna tell you what I know. And then I'm gonna read a little bit from the book. But I know what blocks uh negativity is a red candle. Red candle is for war. Red candle is for protection. So if you feel like, you know, things is happening to you, quote unquote, and you feel like you're being blocked, first of all, I would recommend that you sage yourself. That's the first thing for you to do. Sage yourself. If you do not have any sage, I have sage on my website for $5. Having sage in your home is a must. So I would recommend for you to sage yourself daily. Then, like on a Thursday or even um This is they didn't say Thursday. They said red candle. So on a Tuesday, I would recommend for you to burn a red candle in the shape of a cross, or even you don't if you don't. I mean, the cross. I don't know why this is based on this author, but I would just light up 3 candles for mental, for physical, and for spiritual, and that's what I would recommend for a candle for blockage. Okay. Ella, why my body inches at night when I go to we need inches. Hi Ella. The okay. So this is the name of the book. I got it. I got it. All right, I got it. This is the name of the book. Okay. The Master Book of Candle Burning, or How to Burn Candles for Every Purpose. All right. This is the book um that I'm reading. But what I wanted to read to you guys is popular accepted symbolism or vibratory influences of color. So say for example you want to burn a white candle, right? A white candle symbolizes purity, truth, spiritual strength, power, and realization. A red candle symbolizes love, health, and vigor. Light blue candle symbolizes spiritual understanding, soothing, happiness, cool, calm, collected thoughts, the power to perceive, protect. Dark blue candle is for depressing, moody, unfortunate, subduing. So even unfortunate. Well, it's not really, you wouldn't really be considered to be unfortunate if you feel like you're being blocked. So that's nonetheless. So if you want to burn a green candle, a green candle is for money, is for wealth, financial success, good crops or harvest. A yellow slash gold candle is for attraction, magnetic, hypnotic, captivating, drawing, fascinating, persuasive, charming, alluring, and cheerful. So, yellow also is the color of Oshun. Yellow deals with abundance, attraction, happiness, opening the doors and things of that nature. That is yellow, right? So if you want to burn a greenish yellow candle, it arouses such sensation as jealousy, sickness, or cowardness, anger, and discord. A crimson candle, same as red but slightly modified by the gold vibration. Brown, you light it for hesitate if you're feeling hesitant, uncertain, non-specific. It's neutral, wavering. Garnet, same as red, but some of the vibrations of blue. Thus, understanding love, strong, healthy mind and thoughts, will to do things. Vigorous will to do things. Exciting. If you lighten up a pink candle, deals with success, conquer of evil, winner in love, clean living, honorable. Black, sadness, mourning, evil, objective. Russet brown, such as golden brown, but with a touch of red vibration, thus uncertainty in love affair. Right? So if you got a love affair going on, if you're trying to figure out who to trust or who to pick or anything of that nature, russet brown, russet brown, okay? Silver or gray, the black vibrations almost nullified, symbolic of the victory of good over evil. A orange candle, since this is a combination of yellow and red, you are expect a happy mixture of vibrations from both primary colors, thus nerve stimulant. brain clearing, mind builder, encouraging adaptability to various mood, personality, courageous, strong, love, or active in financial matters. A purple candle, this is a combination of the primary colors of red and blue. Therefore, look for vibrations of the primary colors. Powerful for furthering worldly ambitions, overcoming business obstacles, high tension, high power, a color which should be taken in small doses. Remember the pineal gland, right, or the crown chakra. The crown chakra is purple. So we dealing with your higher senses. The crystal amethyst is purple, and amethyst deals with the spirit realm, the dream world, and things of that nature. So that would make sense if when you burn a purple candle, it is for higher powers, and overcoming business obstacles, because we also, I gotta plug this up. Overcoming business obstacles, because we also dealing with that Oya energy when we dealing with the color purple, and she's fierce. Okay. Um, sorry, I meant itchy. Oh, okay. So what's the question? Ella, why my body? Oops, Ella. Let me see. Ella. All right. Ella, why my body itches at night when I go to bed? I don't know. I'm not getting nothing. Probably is some, I don't know. How often is it happening? How often is it happening? Every night, once in a while, that makes a difference too. But I'm not sure. Um, it could be nothing, These adherents to an ancient custom claim that candles may be burned for any of the following conditions. Okay, so when you want to, these are the reasons basically. Um, why you should burn candles, okay? So you should burn candles to obtain money, to win the love of a man or woman, to settle a disturbed condition in the house, to obtain work, to conquer fear, to develop understanding, to break up a love affair, ooh, to bring confession to another who is thought to have caused unfavorable vibrations, to gain prosperity, to change one's luck, to develop spiritual understanding, to learn the truth, to soothe and quiet the nerves, to regain or retain health, to gain power over others, to arouse discord or anger or jealousy in another, to awaken spiritual understanding in another. See, that's important, because a lot of people be like, yo, how can I help my loved ones? Or how can I, you know what I'm saying? Like, how can I help this person? How can I help my mother? Or I love my mother, but like, burn a candle. You know what I mean? Like, to awaken spiritual understanding in another, to protect against evil, to stop slander. Remember, homegirl asked about the obstacles, and that goes hand for hand too. Protection against evil alongside obstacles. To stop slander. So motherfuckers is slandering your name. Light a candle, y'all. Light that candle. To gain what one desires, ooh, to win or hold happiness, to attain success, to heal an unhappy marriage, to overcome a bad habit, to relieve pressure by an enemy. Interesting. There are many other conditions which it is said may be neutralized or may be neutralized. Why am I shit? Maybe where is that? There are many other conditions in which it is said may be neutralized or harmonized by the burning of the proper candles, but the foregoing list is sufficient to indicate the diversity of purpose for which followers of the philosophy of fire utilize candle burning. The uninitiated may well wonder what candles to burn in order to induce any specific vibrations for any particular objective. Okay. So if you a newbie, basically, if you a newbie, I already done gave you the list in terms of what and why you should burn candles up in your house. All right. Um, for example, a medium might recommend the burning of green candles for all money matters. The explanation is as follows. If we refer to table 2, we find that green is symbolic of money, wealth, financial success, and good crops. Therefore, green candles would be essential to creating the proper vibration. I gotta go over this whole book. All right. So I just wanted to give y'all a little something, something. Okay. I just wanted to give you guys a little something, something. All right. The use of symbol candles. Okay. I'm going to read this book by tomorrow. How to dress a candle with some suggestions. Okay. This should sound interesting. I forgot all of this. I'm going to read this. All right. Um, I'm going to read this and I'm going to come back some shit for your ass. Anyways, if y'all want to purchase this book alone, this is the book. All right. This is the book. Any other questions before I wrap this up? Like I said, every night. I don't, nothing is really, I don't know. Probably you might have developed something at a later, you know, time of your year, or as an adult you probably just developing something. It's probably it got to be something that is irritating your skin, and our skin is our largest organ, so there's clearly something that is irritating your skin. So hopefully you didn't get the wonk wonk or whatever. Hopefully you didn't get that or whatever, because if you did, probably it has that association. Like, it might have been from the jab or whatnot. Probably or probably not. But there's clearly something that is irritating your skin. All right. Uh Try putting some aloe gel or you know, aloe vera. Are you supposed to burn your written intentions in the candle? No. What you do is you put it underneath the candle. That's a good question. What you do is you write your intentions and things of that nature, and you put it underneath your candle. You don't put it in the candle. You put it underneath the candle. Well, that's from what I've been told and what I have practiced, that you put it underneath the candle. Because if you put it like in the candle, it's like fire. So that's what I would recommend. And what I would also recommend is that you do three intentions. You burn it underneath three um candles or so. Okay. Any other questions that you may have? We covered quite a lot. But like I said, we definitely need to you know, take look at this. We definitely need to um, you know, take our health way more serious than we do. All right. Spark of Suspicion, brand candle, brown. Hold on. Flaming Power, brand candle, white. I never heard of I never heard of those brands, but it's telling you if you want to buy a particular type of candle or whatnot. Spark of Suspicion, brand candle, brown and yellow is good. Flame is called Flaming Power, brand candle. A white one, a white altar brand candle is good. Red Fire of Love brand, Fiery Wall of Protection brand candle, a light blue. Radiant Health brand candle, a red. Peaceful Home brand candle, light blue. Crucible and Courage brand candle, orange. Weed of Misfortune brand candle, black. So those I believe is particular types of candles or whatnot. Position 1 and 1, black altar candles dressed with uncrossed and brand. Oh, okay. So I got some homework to do and some teaching to do. All right. Any other questions? Is it hold on. Is it normal to sweat when you detox the body? Of course it is. That's very good that the body that's a way. Like I remember when the first time that I took the Bio 1 and Bio 2 from Dr. Sabi, like I threw up. And my good friend Carol, she was like, that's one of the ways that your body is releasing, throwing up, sweating, snot coming out your nose, things coming out your private parts, your anus or whatever. Those are all ways of your body detoxing itself. So that's a good thing. There are candles that you can pull out from the jar. Where you can carve your intentions. Yes, there are as well. And those are good. And you should also um anoint your candles, or rather, as they say, dress your candles. Okay. Rules to follow in art candle. Look, rules to follow in art candle. Um I guess carving is considered art candle. I just saw something about I just saw something regarding to oils, or rather dressing up the candles. But basically, besides this, what I know is that franken oil is always good for protection. Like if you want to, basically protect your home and also cast away any bad spirit or negative spirit or whatever. I know that frankincense oil is good for anointing your candle. I also know that like any type of green money oil type of thing is good, of course, for attraction, abundance, prosperity. I know, like, okay, so there's frankincense and there's franken The frankincense is for, casting away. The franken is more a welcoming, loving, and welcoming good spirits. That's the franken oil. I also know, like, I believe they have Palo Santo oils. But I only deal with very few minimum type of oils, because even oils hold power and are very effective. Okay. Um What color for a sick loved one? I think I went over that. I really did. Didn't we go over that? I think I went over that. All right. Yeah, here it is. Sadness. Hold on. Black is for sadness mourning. Uh you know what I would do? Hold on. I said sensitive, okay, discord, understanding love, strong, healthy mind and healthy thoughts. I would do a no, it can't be that. Depression, move, unfortunate, money, health, color, purity, truth, symbolizes love, health, red. All right, red, and that would make sense. Um, because red, as I said before, is the candle dealing with power and strength. So if the person is sick, they need that energy. You know what I mean? Every first of the month, my parents would burn frankincense and myrrh. Yeah, that's the good stuff. All right. What color for a sick loved one? PK. Also, I'm on my 7-day fruit fast along with fruit liquid. Maybe that's why the itch. Yeah. Um, if you clearly you're on YouTube, but I was speaking to the audience about fasting and the different symptoms that happens when you stop eating a certain kind of way and then you change your diet. Many different things will occur, and probably the itching as well is a symptom of your body and your organs cleansing itself. All right. Any other question? YouTube, if you you know are do not follow me on your Instagram. My Instagram is UR underscore majesty 13. That is UR underscore majesty 13. And to the people that's on Instagram, if you are not following me or subscribe to my YouTube channel, you need to go ahead and subscribe to my new YouTube channel. It is Ella Samori, which is my name. ELLSAMORY. That is Ella Samori, Mama Ella, if you like that name better. All right. It depends on what's disease the sick person. Black candles can be healing, green, white, and red. For strength, it's spiritual healing more than physical. Okay. But if the person is like sick, then perhaps the person needs like some type of strength. But you also got to go with what your spirit tells you to, you know, light up for that particular person. Like, listen to what your spirit tells you. But this is just the guide. But, even if you know what this, and this is based on Henry Gomick. This is his book, Henry Gomick. You know what I'm saying? Paid $5 for this book. I probably got this book and at the New Life Expo or something like that. This book look hella religious. All right. All right. So, if you don't have any other questions, I'm gonna log off. Thank you guys for chatting with me on this December 22nd, Master Number on Friday, which is Oshun Day, Venus Day, Abundance Day, Love Day. Um, all right, and all that good stuff. Like I said, if there is no more questions to be asked, I'm logging off. Thank you, and create a bless. And it just cut me off just like that. Peace.